Yes? What? Yes? But when did it happen? Oh, hold on! Bart! Bart!
Suspicion is brought to you by...
I pray for the soul of my brother, Emmanuel Domenico Polito. May you rest in peace, Holy Mother, through thy loving grace. Amen.
Yes?
Ciao, Padre.
Ciao, Vincente. Can I help you?
I want you to say Mass for my brother Emmanuel. I will not be able to attend, but I feel better if I know you say the Mass.
You are going away?
I'm going to visit my brother's home and his grave, Padre. There is no comfort in my brother's grave.
Ah, yes, comfort for the grave. It is good that you remember the Sicilian custom. But you are in a new country now, Vincente.
Yes, I want to be a good American, but no one finds my brother's killer. On the first day after he died, is every newspaper all across the top. Gangster killed. Underworld slain. I look in the papers now, I see nothing. The police arrested no one. In 3 weeks, Emmanuel is forgotten.
These underworld crimes are very difficult for the police. These gangsters, they protect their own.
But the Sicilian who is murdered must not be forgotten, Padre. You will say the Mass.
Of course, Vincente. But, Vincente, be careful. Your brother was associated with some very dangerous men.
Si, Padre. Good. Maybe you say a Mass for Vincente, eh? Too? Arrivederci, Padre.
Arrivederci, Vincente.
Yes?
I'm Vincent Polito. I like to see Mrs. Polito.
Oh, come in. She's expecting you. Mrs. Polito will be right down.
Thank you.
Would you like for me to take that bag?
Thank you. No, I keep. I no stay here. Emmanuel, you foolish Siciliano. Why do you have to live in a palace?
Vincent?
You are Georgiana.
Forgive me. You just look so much like my husband. Well, it's good to see you. I got your letter, but you didn't tell me what train you were coming on, so I couldn't meet you.
I come by bus. My sister.
My sister. That's nice. Well, come and sit down.
You wear black for Emmanuel.
Yes, of course.
Is right. Is good. I think it's not good I take so long for it to come, but I must make money for the trip.
What work do you do?
I'm bricklayer. It's good, it's steady. But Florida's an expensive distance, and I must earn money for the suit. It's $49.50 the suit.
Manny left you some money, you know. It's not much, $1,000, but I think that it'll...
I no come for money, my sister. I come for to pay respect. To help you, to help my cousin Renzo.
Renzo will be here in a moment. He's anxious to see you.
Renzo help you? He look after things?
Yes. He's very kind.
He's good.
Can I get you a drink?
You got vino? Chianti?
No, I'm sorry, we haven't. There's rye, scotch, a Bloody Mary?
Bloody, che cosa che bloody?
It's vodka and tomato juice.
I have nothing.
How about something to eat, hmm?
I ate the stazione. The bus station. It's nice house.
Thank you. Would you like me to show it to you? Manny was very proud of it. We had a decorator from New York do it.
Good house is strong.
Should be. It cost $50,000. I'll show you Manny's deck. This is Manny's favorite room.
It's good room. Good room. Perbacco di pesce. It's Emmanuel, Renzo, and me taking us home. Mamma mia.
Yes, he always kept that there.
Renzo was the first to come to America, then Emmanuel, now me. There's no more family in Sicily. It's just that we three here. You take Emmanuel's place now. He's not a bad man. My sister is too. Impatient man, foolish man, but not bad.
Look, Vincent, I know you loved your brother, and I loved him too. And I miss him. But I know what he was. You don't have to pretend.
If he only could be satisfied when he come to America. If he could work with his hands, then he no need to die like an animal. Excuse me. Please, my sister, you leave me?
Hello, Alice. Is Mrs. Guido?
Come in, Renzo.
Hello, Georgie. Vincent get here?
Yes?
Did you find out what he wanted? Did he want to make a touch?
Well, thought so at first, but now I don't know. I just don't understand him. I don't know whether he's being shrewd or what.
Oh, they're all like that in our family. Hey, Manny was like that himself. Where is he?
Oh, I left him in there. Crying.
Ah, Vincenzo, benedico.
Renzo, my cousin. Oh, tanto tempo passa. Renzo, come sta?
Sta bene.
Va bene, bene, Renzo.
Good to see you, Vince.
My sister, I'm sorry I cried.
I understand.
We all cried, Vince. In Manny's kind of life, you gotta expect violence, but when it comes, you cry.
Just I'm in his room, so many things of his, you know. You remember the picture, Renzo? And it's stamp to Christopher I gave him when he first come to America. I even find there's a book. He keeps such a book every day, I think.
His book?
Sure, in Sicily when we work in our father's wine shop. Emmanuel keeps such a book. He write down the figures so nobody can read. Only Emmanuel, our father, and me. You know, for the tax.
You mean those scribbles of financial accounts?
Every time he spends, he writes it down.
I've always wondered what this was. It's a code or something.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
I can read. I'm the only one left who can read. He's like Emmanuel is here to talk to me.
Oh, Georgiana, what room have you put Vincent in?
What room?
Listen, I go to the hotel.
Oh, no, there's plenty of room here, isn't there, Georgie?
Well, sure. I'd like to have you stay here.
My sister, you're very kind to me. This is the place, sir.
Right here.
Why he's got to come out here alone, Renzo, at night?
Manny was on the phone. At least the phone was off the hook. And Al Martin, his bodyguard, was sitting right there in the bar. But Manny ran out here without him.
What kind of bodyguard is at bar when he's needed outside?
You can't blame Al. Manny wouldn't wait for him. Somebody on the phone got him upset. Let's go inside. I don't like it here.
You know this, Martin?
Of course I know him. I hired him myself. Come on, I'll show you the club.
Nice office.
You like it?
Very rich.
I built it for Manny. Here, I'll show you something. Go ahead.
What do they do, these women?
It's called policy. You know, the numbers. It's for suckers who want to get rich in a hurry. Well, that's the business. Come on.
The police, they do not know about this?
Let's say they haven't stopped us yet.
You are a very important man, Renzo.
I want you to get one thing straight, Vincent. Manny's dead. I'm the boss now. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the way he would have wanted it. We've always been partners in the business. Now it's Georgiana and myself, and we're still partners. Do you understand?
Sure, I understand, Renzo. Why you feel so guilty? I ask 2 questions.
Go ahead, ask all the questions you want.
I ask when Emmanuel come here from Sicily, why you let him get into such a life?
Manny lived his own kind of life. What's the next question?
Who killed my brother?
Sid Cummings.
You know and you do nothing?
Now, hold on. You asked a question, I answered it.
Who is the Sid Cummings?
He's a guy with a big organization that would like to take over this one.
The police, why they don't arrest him?
Because he has an alibi, or he had sense enough to rig one. Oh, it didn't have to be Sid himself. It could have been any one of 100 guys that work for him. All the police have to go on is an old sawed-off shotgun. Oh, look, Vance, I don't really know. Maybe it wasn't Sid's outfit at all. Could have been anybody. I know one thing. There's no way I can find out.
But you must find out. You family.
Family, that's old country.
It's still important, Renzo.
Hey, Renzo, where do you want... Oh, excuse me.
Oh, hello, Al. Vincent, this is Al Martin.
The bodyguard, the one that my brother dies.
How are you?
Come here, please.
What?
Come here, little bodyguard. How long he worked for you, Renzo?
Just a few weeks since Manny fired his other guy.
You're telling me Sid Cummings have a 100 to work for him. Maybe this little man killed my brother for Sid Cummings.
Now what are you talking about?
You right, my cousin. This one have no courage to kill Emmanuel.
Listen,
Get out, you! Go out, you!
Vincent, there's no need to start shoving people around.
Renzo, I try so hard to control my temper, but I don't like what I see. My own brother, you causes a killed and nothing is done.
Take it easy, Vincent. Take it easy.
Easy. You such an easy man now, Renzo. Don't matter to you. A whole month to go by. Police learn nothing. Don't you talk to them?
Me talk to them? They talk to me. For 8 solid hours they talk to me. Till they got my alibi straight. With that little room back there, you think I want them poking their nose around here?
I know. You must keep yourself safe. But I wonder, Renzo. I wonder very much.
The maid's making up the guest room. It's the room at the top of the stairs.
May I not stay here? It's good.
Here. There's a perfectly good bed upstairs.
I think I like to be in my brother's room.
What's the matter, Vincent? Now, I know there's something.
You're very kind to me.
Then why don't you tell me? Maybe I could help you.
There is something I cannot make clear in my mind, my sister. Whether it's the right thing for me to do or wrong, but I must... I'm very sorry. I apologize.
Sorry for what? For touching my hand?
I have no right to touch you. There's a troubled grave between you and me, my sister.
Trouble, Grace?
Si. A troubled grave. That is what I question in my mind. That is what I cannot forget. No one find my brother's killer. No one is punished for his death.
You can't help that, Vincent. What can you do about it?
Do? Vendetta?
I don't know what you mean.
I can have a vendetta, my sister. In old country, when man is murdered, the family do not rest until they have the vengeance. This is a vendetta. I lie in my bed at night. I try to figure what is the responsibility. Shall I go take the vengeance? I work on my job and day. I say, no, it's a new country. Police will act for me. Justice.
You do anything yourself, you'll get into trouble.
I come here today. I learn the police do nothing. I see Renzo does nothing. You and me, my sister. You and me are the only ones who care for my brother.
Me? Look, I don't want anything to do with any such thing. Vendetta. Do you have any idea of what I've been through already? The police questioning me, reporters hounding me, sightseers all over my lawn looking for souvenirs.
I will not let it touch you.
You can't help letting it touch me, Vincent. I won't stand for it. I don't want the whole thing brought up. I want to be left in peace.
It's my responsibility.
Look, Vincent, you're out of your mind. Manny was killed by professionals. Do you think that Sid Cummings or whoever it was will let you get anywhere near the killer? You'll get exactly what Manny got.
I cannot care about what happened. It's my responsibility. I do not want to do this thing. I hated this thing, but I must do it. I must swear to kill my brother's killer.
Would you like some more coffee?
Sì, grazie. Thank you. You, Alice, eh?
Yes, sir.
You got a very nice, what do you call, bonus on your birthday, eh?
How do you know?
I know. I know. Good morning.
Good morning, Vincent.
What would you like?
Just some toast and coffee, please, Alice.
That's no breakfast, toast, coffee.
I see you're starting early with your book.
Who is this Schreiber?
Shriver? He's the police lieutenant who's in charge of the investigation.
What kind of man is he?
He's all right. He was very kind to me. Where are you going?
I must see this Schreiber.
I told you yesterday, Vincent, I don't want you meddling.
Please, my sister, don't be angry with me.
I want to be left in peace. Now leave it alone.
I'm sorry. I do what I must do. $3,000, say, for Lieutenant Schreiber. I see. I read it very clear.
He said he wouldn't keep a record of it.
He keep. Not for everyone to see, but I see. The police is bought like a servant. I think such a man could kill to keep my brother silent, and then have much trouble to solve the crime.
You think it was a bribe?
You telling me what to think.
I had a sick wife, Mr. Toledo. I needed a lot of money fast. One guy came to offer. The guy had been trying to pin something on since he first came to town.
Emmanuel comes to help you.
That's right. But I didn't do him one dirty favor to pay for it. I never let up on him. And he didn't expect anything in return.
See. Manuel is such kind of man.
But you've got a record of it. Okay. Speak to the captain. I'll be off the force in 10 minutes.
You pay back the money?
I didn't have to. My wife died 4 hours later.
I think my brother liked you very much.
Yeah. I liked him. But she hadn't been on the other side of the fence.
Why don't you learn who killed him?
In time, Mr. Polito, in time.
Why so much time? I should think a friend of my brother would hurry up.
Don't you think we're working on it? Gangland killings are tough, not like ordinary cases. Sometimes they drag on for years, maybe. Then we pick up some cheap little punk, save a couple of years in the jug. He tells us who killed Manny Polito.
Manuel cannot wait for years.
Well, the wheels of justice turn mighty slow sometimes.
Justice. In my night school, we speak of justice. It's a wonderful thing. But in old country, I settled this long ago with my own two hands.
Yeah, I know. Vendetta. Forget about the police. Make it a private matter. But not here, Mr. Polito. You're not in the old country now. Don't you forget it.
Miss Maria Scarpia?
Yes, what is it?
I may come in? I'm Vincent Polito.
Known you. Almost like Manny coming back again.
You're not afraid of me?
Should I be?
I hope not. It's a nice place.
Mr. Polito, you know about this place, so you wouldn't be here. Yes, it's a nice place, and Manny paid for it. All of it.
I know, Miss Scarpia.
Did Renzo tell you that? Suppose he was bound to eventually.
Renzo know about you, about this?
He knows the whole story.
That's not the way I find out. The manual, you write down. Every week is something for Maria. Maria, $90. Maria, $75. Maria. This is not what's making me wonder. Not that the paying. It is that the paying stop. 3 weeks before my brother died. It stops. He leave you for some other girl? Speak to me, you.
What do you want me to say? It's true. 3 weeks before he was killed, he stopped supporting me. Don't you think I know the spot that puts me in?
I want to know why my brother coming to need another woman as his wife. To break his vows?
Your brother was the best friend I ever had in this world. That's all he was, a friend. Ask Renzo.
I cannot believe you. I see in the book.
Let go of my arm, Mr. Polito.
You love my brother? Yes or no?
Of course I loved him, but not the way you think.
When he leave you, you hate him enough to kill.
No! I was right here in the apartment the night he died. I was watching television that night. They made a bulletin out of it. All of a sudden, somebody was saying Manny Polito is dead.
Why does he give you so much? He owes you something, you blackmailer?
No, of course not. He just wanted to take care of me, I guess. To tell the truth, I was never sure myself. I was a hat check girl in Manny's club. He'd always get furious if the customers got fresh or anything. He just seemed worried about me. Then one day he told me he didn't want me working there anymore. He wasn't firing me, but he'd taken this apartment. And I was to live here. No strings.
He takes care of you, protects you.
Yes.
I understand. In Emmanuel's house, there's many rooms and no children. He loves the children. I think he put you here so he can feel he has a daughter. But why the paying stops?
I fell in love, Mr. Polito, with someone Manny thought was bad for me.
Who?
Johnny Bellini, Manny's old bodyguard.
Manuel fired him.
Yes, he was very angry. Can't you see why I've been so scared? Well, Johnny was here with me that night. We are each other's alibis. And who's going to believe us?
I believe. Miss Scarpia, I believe. Hello, Lieutenant.
She didn't do it. I'm telling you again, I'm handling this.
I do what I must do. Renzo, why are you not telling me about Maria Scarpia?
Maria? How did you hear about her?
The book. In the book.
Well, I didn't dare tell you about her. You'd have slugged me if I told you your brother had been playing around.
It's true, one woman is not enough for Emmanuel?
I'm afraid so, Vince.
With the book, it tells me he stopped paying her the money.
That's because a guy by the name of Johnny Bellini cut in. He's a tough boy. Maybe you should go see her.
Why?
Maybe she's sore because Manny quit paying her bills. Maybe she was sore enough to kill him.
She's this kind of girl?
Oh, she's just a little floozy.
Renzo, why you lied to me?
I'm not lying to you. At least it's worth a try.
You know Manny and Maria no lovers. He treated her like a father, that's all. I just seen her.
Well, why did you ask?
Why you trying to mix me up?
All right, who are you going to believe? Maria Scarpia or your own cousin? Send Al Martin in here. Girls. All right, girls. Close them out. Close out all lines. Girls. I want you to go home and keep out of sight for a few days. And don't discuss this with anyone.
Is it the cops?
It's none of your business. All right, get going, all of you.
All right, Renzo, what's up?
Go to Miami.
What?
See Louis, get some money, and go to Miami for a week. But before you go, tell those sellers to lay off.
Well, for how long?
Till they hear from me.
Well, for crying out loud, what's up?
In case anybody asks you, tell them Sid Cummings is putting the pressure on. Tell them Sid Cummings is making us close down. Now go on, beat it. But it's exactly what I've been afraid of. Cummings wants our territory.
Can't we stop him?
How? We can't fight a big outfit like that.
Why you not telling me this before?
Just happened a few days ago.
What's he do? Is it threaten you?
Not me directly. It's the girls. The first I knew about it was when they didn't show up for work. I called a couple of them, and they were told to stay home. Cummings boys are watching them.
Can't we hire some others?
That wouldn't do any good. The street men have run for cover. Al Martin has run out of town.
Al Martin, pooh.
Well, I don't mind telling you I'm scared. Don't think I'm not.
Renzo, what can I do to you?
Plenty. I don't want to get what Manny got.
Renzo, always the same. Putting you in charge is a trouble.
Oh, no, it's not his fault.
It's the same thing my sister in the old country, too. His family always lean on the Politos. His father married the sister of my mother. He eat at our table for the rest of his life. His grandfather's a grapevines that die. He coming to my grandfather. He's got to give his savings.
Yeah, for 3 generations he's going back to make
one
one.
never mind the family. Listen to me, my sister. It's maybe not bad thing. It's maybe the way to be through with the crimes.
What do you mean?
It's not good business for you to be in.
I'd get out of it if I knew what else to do.
Your nightclub, live from that. Make it a nice place where people can eat, drink, dance, be happy.
The club loses money every month. It's only used as a front.
Vincent, don't you know how much I hate the business that we're in? I went to Manny time after time, and I begged him to get into something else. I tried to make him understand how I felt, how I couldn't hold my head up. But this is what Manny wanted, and it's what Manny left me.
My sister, you want the Sid Cummings to stop what he does? Is that what you want?
It's what I need.
I'll talk to Sid Cummings.
You'll talk to him.
Are you out of your mind?
Hey, Renzo. Once again, a Polito driving the fox from your grapes, eh?
Sid Cummings is a dangerous man.
I'll talk to him. If he tried to take the business, maybe it's true he killed my brother. I talk to him for that, and I talk to him for you.
I won't let you do it, Vince.
Try and stop, little Renzo. Try and stop me. I'm not afraid of Sid Cummings. What can he do to me?
Well, you're still with us. I thought maybe you were stone cold dead.
Ooh.
Hurts, huh?
What do you bring to me?
Where we haul guys who lose fights. Easy now.
I just to go look.
Okay. Take it easy. Don't try nothing. Jackie, tell Sid he woke up.
I think you guys beat me pretty good.
Well, you come busting in like a wild bull, yelling all over the place. Sid the Cummings, you're killing my brother. What do you think we'd do?
I think you take 3 guys to beat me.
4.
You feel better now, Mr. Polito? Sit down. I don't want to have to hurt you, but don't you ever do anything like this again. Coming in here yelling I killed your brother.
You close it down, Lorenzo's business.
Paisan, would I be smart to close out Renzo now? When the police are staying up nights trying to stick me for blasting Manny? Think, Paisan. Is it sensible?
No, it's not sensible. You're right, Mr. Cummings. I just don't think.
Renzo closed that place himself. I thought maybe the cops were pushing him.
How you know this?
One of his girls came to me for a job. Now go on, beat it. And count yourself lucky. Lucky you didn't get killed.
You're right, Mr. Cummings. I'm very lucky. I was sent here to be killed.
You're growing up, Mr. Polito.
Mr. Cummings, you lucky too.
I know. Just stay away from me, because whoever lays a finger on you is sure to be tagged for Manny's murder.
Looks like they shook him up a little.
Yeah,
Think he's ready to quit?
not him.
You gotta hand it to him. He's sure covering all the bases. Where to?
Stick with him.
Keep him from getting hurt?
Keep him from getting the chair. If we can.
Hey, not bad. Vince, what are you doing here?
You, Renzo, it's you who killed Emmanuel.
No, Vincent. First Emmanuel, then you try to have me killed.
No, you've got it all wrong. I've got an alibi. The police have
I
framed
don't
me.
care what the police say.
Oh, look in the book. Look in Manny's book. I was making collections that night.
I read everything in a book about that night. It no say you make a collection.
He didn't have a chance to write it down. He was dead by the time I got back. But look at the other Thursdays. It proves a routine. Every Thursday night I was out making collections.
Yes. It proves a routine. But why do you lie to me? So ever since I come here, why you try to mix me up? It's no alibi. You could have called from outside. Emmanuel died because he answered the telephone.
Oh, no. He died because he walked out of the office without his bodyguard. Somebody on the phone got him excited or nervous. But it couldn't be me. He wouldn't pay any attention to me. He wouldn't walk across the room for me. I was only his kid cousin. He only thought of me that way.
Then who do you protect with your lies? Was somebody on the phone or somebody he wouldn't walk across the room for? Somebody he loves. Madre de Dios. Madre de Dios. Would a wife do such a thing?
No, Vincent. It's not Georgiana.
You love her, Renzo. First you take your cousin's wife, then you take his money, and then you make her take his life. What such a woman can do to a family.
Oh, Vince, you got it all wrong, Vince. Vince! Vince, don't go see her, please, Vince! Vince! Vince.
Hello?
Hello, Georgie.
Oh, darling, I've been waiting for you to call. What happened with Cummings?
Nothing. Vincent was just here. Georgie, he knows. I didn't tell him. He found out all by himself.
You come over here. I'll need you to help me.
I can't protect you any longer, Georgie.
Protect me? But you're in it as much as I am.
Oh, no, I'm not, Georgie. You know I'm not.
Darling, I did it for you. I love you. Don't you know that? And so I killed a man for you. I killed my husband so that we could be together. I made you rich. I made you important. I love you so, Renzo.
I never asked you to do anything for me. You know I never led you on.
But you love me. You know you do.
No, Georgie. I never did.
Renzo.
I was willing to try to protect you, yes, but I can't anymore.
Now, Renzo, it'll be all right. I'll take care of Vincent. I can, by myself. I can handle him. I handled the other, didn't I? Wasn't I clever? Even you thought it was a gang killing until I told you.
I'm going to hang up now, Georgie. Don't call me back, please.
No, wait.
Goodbye, Georgie. I'm sorry for you.
Renzo! Wait! Renzo! Renzo!
What time would you like to have dinner, Mrs. Plato?
You don't have to worry about dinner, Alice. No one will be here, and I'm not hungry. You can go if you like. I won't need you until tomorrow.
Thank you. Good night, Mrs. Plato.
Is that you?
Yes.
I expected you for dinner.
I have no hunger. I take long walk.
I was worried about you. Did you see Sid Cummings?
I see.
What happened? I told you not to go and see Cummings. I knew something would happen to you. Come upstairs with me and I'll fix it. Sit down over there. Turn around. Right around here. That's it.
You do not wear black tonight.
Black gets a little boring. After a while.
In Sicily, the widow wear black for the rest of her life.
There's only the two of us here. I wouldn't let anyone else see me this way.
Women wear black for her husband, not for other people.
Vincent dead is dead. No matter what we say, we can't bring Manny back.
We can remember with respect.
Aren't you tired of having your head knocked in for him?
He's my brother.
Vincent, go on home. There's nothing for you here. Take the $1,000 that Manny left you, or maybe I can make Renzo make it $5,000 and go back to Florida and start a little business or something.
$5,000 is not enough for a business in America.
Why don't you go back to Sicily? You like it there?
I'm American now. While I'm here, I see what I can have in this country. Like you have, and Renzo have. $5,000 is not enough.
Well, now I understand you, Vincent. You did come here for money,
You treat me like a poor relative. That's what I am.
How much will it cost for you to go back to Sicily?
It would cost very much money, my sister. Maybe $20,000, maybe $25,000.
All right. I'll give you the 25.
Why? Why will you pay me unless you have a guilt to hide?
Guilt?
I walk and I walk all the night and I hope I don't have to believe this, but is it true? You killed my brother.
I killed him? You must be crazy. It was a gang killing.
No. You make it look like you fool the police, you fool the newspaper. But Emmanuel is not a killer because he is a gangster. He's a killer because he's your husband. You're such a fool. He give you a home, he give you money, he give you love.
What kind of love? He's a big stubborn ox like you. Hard and stupid and ugly.
You want soft man, easy man. You want Renzo, you.
Yes, I want Renzo. Not an animal.
Emmanuel is no animal.
You both are. That's right. Go on, kill me, animal.
Emmanuel is no killer.
Yes, go on, kill me.
I'm no killer. It's wrong. And that is wrong. You wait, my sister. You wait. Schreiber will find you soon.
Inside. Emmanuel's killer. Inside.
All right, take it easy. We'll get an ambulance. You and your crazy vendetta. Maybe now you've learned to wait.
You and your crazy justice. Maybe you'll learn it to hurry.
All right, come on.